My name is Holly and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Christmas, but we're not going to be transitioning right into Christmas just yet. I had came up with an idea and we are going to be putting up the Christmas tree and all the garlands and things, but I think we're going to do and call it Thanksgiving decor. So I have never done this before. I always transition from a Christmas tree into a New Year's tree. So from December, I have all the reds, all the Santas, and then in January, I always take down all the reds, all the Santas, and just leave up like golds and greens, and leave up the tree and the twinkle lights and the garland, and add a few more gold and sparkly touches. And I leave that up throughout January, just because January I feel like is a very cold month where you're wanting to stay in and snuggle up with a warm blanket and still drink your hot cocoa and still eat all the yummy treats that you baked, and still watch some very sweet movies. And that is what I kind of do. Like Christmas is hustle bustle, and January is kind of the time that I just slow down and enjoy the season. So I thought this year, as I was scrolling through ideas on how we wanted to decorate our home for Christmas, I came up on Pinterest all these beautiful natural looking Christmas trees and decorations. And even though I love that so much, I still love just the classic red and Santa Clauses for Christmas. But I also wanted to try out the more natural organic look. And so I got to thinking, everybody always has the big debate, do you decorate your tree before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving? And there's no right or wrong answer to that. You just do whatever you want to do for you and your family. But I like putting up our tree like the first week of November to celebrate the rest of the year. And so I thought what I would do this year is maybe see if I like it. It'll be like a little test run to see if I like doing this, if I want to start a new tradition doing it this way, or if maybe this is like a one and done kind of year. But I thought we would test it out and maybe inspire some of y'all if y'all want to do this with me. The way that I'm going to do it is going to be super easy. I'm going to share with y'all some pictures that I have found on Pinterest, kind of share with y'all some inspiration on what I'm talking about. And for me, it's easy because it's really just taking just a couple of ornaments on the tree and adding a few new ones for November for the Thanksgiving tree, Christmas for the Christmas tree, January for the New Year's tree. But I do want to say too, this is a warning that if you are one of those that decorate in all the reds, all the whimsical colors, and your tree is just decked out and like so much red and Santa Claus, or maybe it's a very colorful, vibrant tree, this might not be for you. You might enjoy watching me do it, but as far as you doing it, you'll probably be decorating the whole season away. So I just wanted to warn y'all about that as well. It seems like it's gonna be a lot, but the way that I'm gonna be doing it and sharing it with y'all, it's gonna be just very easy, basic steps for me. Let me know in the comments down below. Actually, that'd be fun. I've never asked this. What kind of theme do you do for Christmas? Do you do like Santas, or is it sentimental, or is it like the whimsical look, or is it the pastel colors? Is it the more natural? Is it all glam? What is your colors and your theme? I would love to know that. That actually sounds like a lot of fun because everybody's themes are so different. We're gonna jump right into the video, and I have lots of things that I bought from Hobby Lobby I'm gonna share with y'all. I bought some stuff for the Thanksgiving tree, and I bought some stuff for the Christmas tree. I'll take y'all along the process as we do this. Two things that I did have that inspired me. I had bought this ribbon for fall, and I used some of it and some of it I did not. And so I was thinking this would be so pretty just tied like on beautiful green wreath, no red berries or anything. And I found this orange velvet ribbon. I'm loving the velvet. I have loved velvet for years, and I have used the green velvet a lot. But then I also found this color. It's kind of a more brown taupey color. So I thought that would be really pretty to do for the month of November. So I'm loving this idea because it feels like we're gonna have Christmas up, but it's still gonna look really pretty. Drew and I like to, not Drew and I like to take pictures. It's like Thanksgiving Day, and usually we take them outside, but I think it's gonna be so pretty to take in front of the Thanksgiving tree this year. And I'm not gonna use pumpkins, and I'm gonna be using like turkeys and deer and stuff like that. It's kind of more, it's gonna be kind of more like woodsy glam kind of is what I'm thinking the Thanksgiving tree is gonna look like. So I also have this plaid ribbon, and it's just like browns and a creamy color. I thought this could be really pretty tied on a wreath or maybe on the tree. And then also whenever I do these, I'll be able to print these pictures out and put them on my walls that y'all seen on my black walls right here at the end of the hallway. Next thing that I bought were these brown ornaments. So I'm really liking brown this year. I feel like brown's a really popular color this year. I got this big container of ornaments. They had this size and then a smaller size. They were $40 and then 50% off. So I grabbed that as like fillers for the tree. But I have seen some too that were more of an amber glass ornament that I may go and try to find and take these back. We'll see. And I'm gonna share with y'all some things towards the end of this video whenever I separate my bins from like Christmas and Thanksgiving. I have a whole tub full of Thanksgiving ornaments and different things that I can use that I already had that I think will go along with this theme in this tree. So I'll show y'all that in a little bit and how I kind of separated that out from like the Christmas decor. That's all that I have bought so far. I had a lot of ornaments that I'll be able to use for the Thanksgiving tree, and you saw the inspiration. So we're gonna kind of put that together in the next few videos, and I may have to go out and buy a few more things, but I'm selling a ton of Christmas stuff. I just kind of wanted to start fresh and new in this new house, and I thought that y'all would really enjoy that too. So this I got at Hobby Lobby as well, and I'm hoping it works for my tree. This was the best price that I had seen. It was $50 and 50% off, so I got it for $25. And I love this wicker like little tree skirt. So I think this is gonna be really nice to use. I'm hoping this works. It looks kind of small, but I'm wondering once I put it together if it's gonna look better. So we're gonna try that out. If I don't use it for my big tree, I'll use it for one of the smaller ones. The next thing I bought is this, and this was such a good deal. It was $10.99 and then 50% off, so like $5, $6. And it's these little bells, and I thought these would be really pretty on my mantle with my greenery garland or in the tree, or maybe some garland on our dining room table and then this draped through it. So I'm not sure if I'll use this for Thanksgiving or bring it out around Christmas time. We'll see. I'm almost thinking about bringing it out at Christmas time. But really pretty, and they make the most prettiest little noise. Another one that I bought, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this one. We'll see. But the thing is, I went to Hobby Lobby, and y'all know things get going so fast, so I went right before Halloween, and I bought everything that I saw that I loved, and they haven't put everything out yet. But I was like, if I don't get it now, it'll probably get gone. Whatever I don't use, I can take back. So I feel like that's a good idea if you're like me and go back and forth to the shops, and that's easy to do. I would highly recommend getting it, and then whatever you don't use, take back, because it just gets wiped off the shelf. And it was $15.99 and then 50% off. To jump into Christmas decor, now this I could use for the Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's because it's green. Green is such like a neutral color that can go with every season. It's just a small thing of the green velvet. So I thought I could use these to make bows or wrap my presents with. And then I also got a bigger size one. And then this, there was actually a wreath at Hobby Lobby, and I thought it was beautiful, but I needed 2 of them, and it was gonna be like $80, and I knew that I could get some, and I actually found some wreaths from Walmart for $20 a piece. I'll share with y'all those in another video. And it's to kind of make these look like the Walmart wreath, so it's gonna be like half the price. But I got this black and white striped ribbon for that little project, or any other little project that I needed to do. I love black and white things, so I thought that this ribbon I could use for a lot. So I went ahead and picked it up, whether I use it to tie it on my gifts or do little Christmas DIYs with it. Speaking of black and white, I think I'm gonna do my Christmas tree like this year, and I am very excited about it. I hope that I can make it work in our home. So these I saw on somebody's YouTube channel, and this is one of the reasons why I ran out to Hobby Lobby. So I got these beautiful ornaments. Now they were pricier than what I like to spend on ornaments. Honestly, decorating the tree is my least favorite thing to do. I don't like doing it. I like putting all the little knickknacks around the house, decorating the tree. I mean, I think it's pretty and I like it, but putting it together is not my favorite. These were $21.99 and then 50% off, so about $10 a piece. So I only got 3, but I thought they were so big and pretty, I could just put them towards the front of the tree and they would make a big enough statement. And then I didn't want to have too many of these. But this is kind of the style that I'm planning on going for Christmas this year. Also found these. So I'm thinking I may add these black and white stripe with the brown to the Christmas tree. I'm not real sure because it's not like the natural look that I'm going for, but I thought we may try it. But I don't know, I may not, just because I know I want to use these for Christmas and New Year's. And for New Year's, I can just turn these around. They say Merry Christmas, but I could just turn them around and use them like this. So I only bought 2 of these. These were $12 and then 50% off. Last thing that I got Christmas related were these, and these came from Home Goods. And this was kind of like that plaid look I was going for. Now, I wasn't going to use the blues, but I think it will be okay because I have some blankets that have some blues in them. Oh, that's picking up a big glare. But these were $12.99. They're Martha Stewart, and I got these at Home Goods, like I said. But I really liked these ornaments, and I think all this is going to be so pretty together. We're going to see how we can make this work in our new home. Okay, these last 3 things are not Christmas related. I am going to use them in my Christmas decor, but they'll be used all year round. And I have been looking for these for months now. I have seen them out on different YouTube channels and I loved them, and I guess everybody else did too because they have been sold out. But they're 3 different vases. I'm really liking how these are looking with all of my decor. And I have that big hutch in the dining room now. I have a white one for in there. I think I need to put white dishes in there to kind of make it pop because it's kind of dark in there. But I did grab this black one. It was $37.99, and then these were 50% off. I also got this white one, and it was $25 and then 50% off. And I really like how these are just beside each other with nothing in them or adding some greenery. I think it's gonna be really pretty. Then also we have this one, and this one was $16.99. So I'm excited to style all these and see how it comes together. Now, here is what's gonna be tricky is I love a bunch of different styles. So I try to make things work together. And this would definitely go for that more natural look. They're gonna be really pretty for Thanksgiving, but we're gonna see how we can make all this come together. And I think it can be done. I've seen lots of Pinterest inspiration. So we're gonna try and see what we come up with this year. Okay, I show y'all the good, bad, and ugly on our channel. So this is our guest room. And I've kept it empty so I could separate holiday decor throughout the rest of this year. So all this is extra stuff that wouldn't fit in a box like Halloween. So I'm hoping to get some more boxes to put all that in and then take that to the attic. I'm starting to bring in Christmas, and I have it all put in the garage. I'm bringing just boxes full of stuff that I'm wanting to keep into here. And then I'm gonna separate it from like, all the Santas will go in the box, all the like neutral stuff that can go for Christmas and winter in a box. But let me take y'all outside first and show y'all what we have going on out in the garage. I'm cleaning out a lot. I haven't even went through these bags yet. I'm gonna get rid of lots of garlands and trees like this I've had for years, just because I kind of want to start fresh in the new house. So this is a whole bunch of stuff that I'm gonna be selling or donating that just isn't gonna fit the new style that we're doing in our home. And then these are boxes of things that I'm thinking I do wanna keep, a few of these. And we're still sorting through some things. So it is pretty much a mess out here. You have to make a mess before you make it pretty. You guys all know that. So we're still working. So I wanted y'all to kind of see the mess. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna organize it. Okay, this is what we have. I know a lot of you always say that y'all wanna see how I organize and do things. So all of this is gonna be stuff that I'm gonna be getting rid of. A lot of it I'm kind of sad about, but it's not gonna fit with the new theme that I wanted to do for this year. And like a lot of these wreaths, I really like them. They're really good quality. I got them from like Target and Home Goods, but I really needed 2 for like our double doors. So I decided I would just sell those to make some money back so I can buy new wreaths for our double front doors. And I really just need 2 wreaths there and then 1 for the pantry. And that's the only place that I need a wreath, and none of these really worked. So, and then this garland, it's so pretty. But I found another one that I really liked this year, and I'm just gonna try to not hoard Christmas stuff unless it's very sentimental, because I like going and buying new stuff every year, and it's just easier. Like a lot of this stuff I've had for years and years and years. I like to stay organized and things, so a lot of this you've probably seen on lots of other home tours, but it's time to go out with the old and in with the new. So that's all the stuff. We have a pile of trash right here. And then over here, I'm debating on whether I'm gonna keep these or not, so that's why I have that pushed over. And then over here, we have our Christmas tree and the garland that I think that I do like and want to use, and then I do want to use that sign. And here's that guest room. So this is how I have it organized. So this is a tree that I think I'm going to use upstairs. So I went ahead and brought it in here. This is all wrapping stuff, and I really want to find a better system to put all of our wrapping paper and stuff in to where it stays nice and neat. I like this box for like bows and things. I just need to organize everything better. So I'm going to do that. And I'll probably share with you all that kind of stuff on Instagram. Or I might show y'all some behind the scenes on here too. So just all wrapping paper. This is it. Wrapping paper and things to mail things. Little cute packages. This is some tins that I've had for a while. Lots of these. And I always say I'm gonna do this and I don't here because I want to get these gone. They're so cute, but I want to make like cookies or something or homemade candies and then give these out to friends and neighbors. And then I have these that I found at the thrift store. This one and this one. And I think they're really pretty, but how cute would that be to just put a little present in? So we'll do some little DIYs with these things. So that's what all that's over here for. All of this is lights, all kinds of lights, and I may not use all of those, so I'm gonna plug those up when we start decorating to see what I'm gonna use and keep. This is a whole bunch of ornaments, Christmas ornaments. I'm not sure if they're gonna work for the Thanksgiving decor. Some of them in here may, like these green ones. But that's what all that is. This is Christmas decorations. I don't really have it organized very well. I just threw a bunch of it in here. But that's all like the reds. All of this is Christmas and Santa stuff. So that's like ears and stuff for like tacky Christmas sweaters, parties. This is a little book that you can hide stuff in. Little ears. And then all this is all the Santa Claus heads. And there is some like kids Santa Claus books. So this is all basically Santa Claus theme box. And I am going to organize all this better and pack it away better before we store it up in the attic after Christmas. But right now I'll just have the bins categorized where I can come pull from them. And then this is like no Santas. This is all like very modern, black, white, wood, wintry kind of decorations. So this could go, these could go as winter or Christmas. A lot of it's still Christmas though, but more the natural colors. And then this is things that I could use for Christmas or for our Thanksgiving tree. So I have these that I bought from Kayla Friday, this beautiful bow. I have some ribbons that I thought I would use on our new wreath that's coming in. I found these. And then, I don't know if you can see all of these ornaments that are in here. I got these whenever Old Town Market was closing, and there are some beautiful ornaments. All this bottom is full of these big, beautiful ornaments that I could use for Thanksgiving, Christmas, or my New Year's tree if I wanted to. So we're gonna use that. Also some big pine cone ornaments that I thought could be pretty for the Thanksgiving tree. So I'm excited to see what we come up with. And then all this is the haul stuff that you've already seen, because I filmed this actually before I did the haul, but we're doing it backwards. Okay, up here in the bonus room, so this is some like sentimental, I need to clean the top of that off, some like sentimental and Christmas Village stuff in this. It's things that I don't want to get rid of and I may want to use another year, so I just kept it in there, but I didn't want to use it this year. This is all New Year's stuff, so I need to get a box for it. But I'm thinking as I keep cleaning out, I'll have a box for it. So all of this is like fall foliage, garlands and wreaths, and then this is just little knick-knack stuff of fall. I think one's just full just of pumpkins, those little plastic pumpkins. So that's fall, and all this is Halloween. It looks like I have a lot of Halloween, but like this is the Halloween tree, and that will zip, but whenever I take this down, I'm gonna put this and those ornaments in there. So they'll all be in a bag. And this is like full of Halloween, and then this stuff is just like those jack-o'-lanterns and things, and so there's hardly anything in those boxes, but I had them available, and I like everything to be in a box. So it looks like I have a lot of Halloween, but like I said, this is like jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins for the most part. Okay, y'all, well, that is going to be all for today's video. Thank y'all so much for being here with me and hearing me chat and kind of sort through my ideas for the holidays that are coming up. I hope that y'all are inspired and excited to see how we transition from Thanksgiving to Christmas to New Year's. So we are going to try to not rush the seasons and just live in them, patiently enjoy every little moment. I love doing that, and I thought that this would be so helpful for the ones of you that are ready to put your tree up, but you're not ready to have Santa Claus and reds everywhere. I am totally all for that. I've done that every year, but this year I thought that we would change it up and maybe give y'all some more ideas and just kind of have fun with it. I love being creative and doing fun things for the holidays, and I thought this was going to be super easy to do. If you're new here, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button, and if you've been here for a while and you haven't hit it yet, I would love for you to, and then hit that bell so you get notified whenever I post videos. I try to post them every Wednesday and Sunday, but sometimes I post them a little before time because I get so excited to get the content out for you guys, and then sometimes we're going to be doing bonus videos as a week. You may be getting 3 videos a week during Christmas because we have so much content to share. So thank y'all so much for being here. I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your week and get ready for all of the festive decor because it is coming at you. I am so ready to celebrate with you all. I love y'all so much. God bless you all, and I will see you guys on the very next one. Bye, y'all.